this video, I'm going to be sharing a little checklist to refer back to for my video making YouTube journey. This video is the blueprint slash inspiration video. I'm a person who really loves to see progress. That is my source of inspiration if I see before and after. So this is kind of the before video. I plan on becoming very successful with my YouTube channel, and this will be the reference. I do want to do things in a certain order. This is my journal. I journal almost every single day. You've seen it in my other videos. This journal is a main character. This one only lasted me 3 months. So from January 13th to March 23rd. And I have a couple pages left. You have all of the goals written in the journal, and I'm using this as reference to tell you guys what I'm planning on doing. I want to explain the feelings that I want to give within my videos. I plan on giving a calming but luxurious feel to my content. If you can visualize being inside a really nice, clean house, cuddling up on a rainy day, I want the theme to be very cozy, but at the same time very rich. Clean air, and you smell soil, water, rain. It's that calming feeling and that gentle inspiration. Yeah, that's the feeling I want to give. Gentle inspiration. Visually, what do I want to present? What do I want people looking at when they're looking at my videos? I want my videos to kind of outline my personality, which is very moody. Moody meaning I want clips of thunderstorms, rain, wet soil, crashing waves, nature. Nature's a big one. Wild animals, plants, showering outdoors, really unique spots. I have an idea for one of my art videos that I want to do in the future, and I really want to rent. It sounds so like out of reach right now, but that's what this video is for, so I can see how much I upgrade from beautiful imagination I have right now. I want one of the videos to be me out at sea, outside, not outdoors in the ship. I want it to be in my little room with the little window. Small boat, it doesn't have to be a ship, but I want to create some art on a boat in a room in the boat, if that makes sense. And I just want the camera set up and me just painting away. That's an example. I want to record in places with really tall walls, unique spots, which is kind of interesting considering that I'm in a really small closet right now. I want this to be the context when I talk about how much I've grown with my YouTube journey. Videos like this one where I'm talking to you, I do want to rent my own studio, somewhere quiet where I can actually just let out my ideas and speak to you. A lot of you really like my voice, which is crazy because I took so long to get to where I like my voice. I do think it's important that I have a good quality microphone. I want my message to be so clear. Having a good microphone I think is very important in order for my message to come across so clear. So now I'm gonna go over what I plan on creating. I'm gonna use this channel to capture my wisdom and things that I'm learning, my enlightenment, journal entries, living clips, aka vlogs, life updates. I do plan on going to Japan sometime soon, and that is the perfect place for those earthy elements that I just described. And in other countries, other areas altogether, I want to share my art projects, my DIY projects, my yard, my garden projects, my cooking projects, all of my projects I want to share. I want to really start embodying that quality lifestyle. And I'm not just talking about getting new things, new technology, really fancy things. I'm talking about the quality life. In my eyes, is to really just putting a lot of value on what you have and not settling for things that you don't want to have. I'm talking about making everything that you have and everything that you do a really rich experience. And that's what I want to catch on camera. I always use this as a little metaphor of something that's really rich, is that if somebody robbed me of my wallet, my designer wallet, if somebody took my journal away from me, that would be so devastating because the stuff in here is really rich. This has my mind, it has some of my baby's first doodles, like I showed you in the last video. It has my ideas, it has my brain and my heart and my soul, and it's something that my wallet would not ever ever be able to compare with. Getting more familiar with my creation style, I found a really good system on editing, creating, and I have like a to-do list of everything and just throw it all together, and it goes so smooth for me. So I found a technique. I used to hate editing videos, but the important thing is that you keep practicing, because then you find a really good method. It's like working at a job for a really long time. Eventually it becomes just muscle memory where you're just doing it without thinking, and I think I'm kind of getting to that point. So I have my little system, which I'll probably explain in another video, but I'm finally getting the hang of this. That leads me to saying one of my videos went viral, so I'd like to say I'm on the radar now. So I'm gonna keep figuring out different methods I can learn and grow while I post some not so aesthetic content. My last video was of me at Jack in the Box. I'll get there eventually. The way I see it is that you have to show the universe that you are ready for blessings and opportunities to come in by gaining the knowledge first. If I'm being real, if I had all the subscribers, all the tools, and the right locations to be recording like this right now, I would be a little overwhelmed and not really know where to begin. What I'm gonna continuously do is practice and get better, and eventually I will be at that point where I'm ready to create in a way that is aligned with my tools and my location, my brilliant editing. So that's what I plan on doing with the channel, and I'm so excited to see the progress.